What's up, Smith Game friends? Welcome to the channel, and in today's video we are going to review another disaster movie, and this one is one of my favorite disaster movies of all time, guys, and that is San Andreas, the 2015 movie with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and that's really cool. And before we do, guys, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, turn notifications on if you guys want to see more videos. Now, you know what we do, my friends, let's review San Andreas that came out back in 2015, so let's do it. So, San Andreas, first of all, guys, if you didn't know, San Andreas is a disaster film that is based on the San Andreas fault. That was one of the most historical, geological events, right? And I learned about this earthquake back in geography, that this was a very powerful earthquake, like in California and everything. So basically, yeah. And anyway, I remember watching this movie, guys, back in 2015 at cinema with my sister, and let me tell you guys, I absolutely love this movie. And the reason why I love this movie is because, one, it got Dwayne Johnson, guy known from Fast and Furious. He was in Jumanji. He was in Walking Tall, Walking Jungle / Rundown, and other amazing movies that he was in. And also, it is a disaster films. I love disaster films like Twister, Dancer's Peak, Volcano, 2012, and all of them. But speaking on those films, you guys haven't seen my reviews of all those disaster films that I actually mentioned. I'll post a link down in the description box below. You guys should check out my playlist to my disaster films, disaster movie reviews. If you guys haven't seen it, go watch it, guys. It's really cool, basically, yeah. So, yeah, so now, guys, let's get into the story of San Andreas. If you guys haven't seen this movie, go check it out. You might find it on Amazon, you might find it on Netflix, you might find it on Sky, you might find it on, Sky Store, basically, or you might find it Wild on DVD or Blu-ray, or basically, yeah. So, you guys watch the film? Awesome. So, now, you know what we do. Let's get into the story. I have watched the film loads of times, so you guys didn't know, and I really do enjoy this movie so much. So it's one of my favorites. So yeah, so let's get into it. So it says here, Ray Gaines, a LAFD, and I think stands for Los Angeles Field Department, basically, search and rescue helicopter pilot who wants to spend more time with his daughter Blake after his ex-wife Emma moved to his new boyfriend Daniel. Therefore, Blake goes to San Francisco with Daniel instead of going with her dad to his new building, where she meets Ben and Ollie Taylor in the building, right? However, Dr. Lawrence Hayes, a Caltech scientist who discovers a massive earthquake that's coming for San Andreas, therefore he broadcasts to the public, including Ray, who find out that his daughter is in the city. So he and Emma must go and save their daughter from the earthquake disaster. Can Ray and Emma get to San Andreas in time to save Blake before the earthquake does? So basically, guys, this movie follows Ray Gaines, a search rescue helicopter pilot who goes around saving people from car crashes, um, lost in in the forest or anything like that. And so in the opening, we actually do see him save this young girl, and he has successfully did that. So anyway, he actually goes to his ex-wife's Emma's house to spend more time with his daughter Blake. But but her mom's boyfriend Daniel, played by Ewan Crawford, you guys know he plays Mr. Fantastic, Adrian Richards from Fantastic Four. Want to spend time with her as well, and he don't want to replace her to be her new dad or anything. So basically, Ray was getting like really jealous. He felt disappointed, so he goes and do his own thing. So anyway, Blake and Daniel goes over to San Francisco, where he wants to show her the new building he built, and he wants to show her, and this is where she meets Ben Ollie, who Ben goes for an interview for a job, right? But back to Caltech, the scientists at Hoover Dam actually discovered a massive earthquake of 7.1 magnitude that actually destroyed the actual Hoover Dam, and also nearly lost his friend, basically. And it was absolutely tragic what happened. So basically, he needs to go and broadcast to the entire nation, to the entire nation about it. So basically, he does so, and that's where Ray actually goes about it. And this is where he had a phone call from Emma, who's at Los Angeles. And so Ray needs to go and save Emma. That's where she is, where she was meeting Daniel's sister, right? So he goes there, everyone up to hell, and he saved her just in time. They actually do go. The helicopter got destroyed. Where the earthquake actually reached up to San Francisco, and Daniel actually left Blake from the car, the limousine, and who went and saved her? Ollie and Ben saved her, and they go to find shouts and everything. So they're all evacuated, all kinds of stuff, guys. Blake actually talked to mom and dad, to Ray and Emma, her mom and dad, right, on the phone, and she said to her mom about Daniel who left her, and he sent a voice message that she will kill him for it. Like, guys, you don't want to get up to the mom's bad side if you actually hurt their kids. She's not very happy. So basically, the helicopter crashed. That before the helicopter crashed, they go there where they actually found the truck. They go to the truck. They actually found a woman's elderly man and woman, and tell what they think. And this is where they go when they go with the hat with the logo. And this is where he went to the airfield, and he goes to get an airplane to get there. But you guys to know, Emma and Ray did have two daughters, but one of the daughters actually died in the river during like a vacation, and Ray actually took guilt over it. He took the blame and all that stuff. That's why he felt stressed and everything, because he wants to spend more time with Blake, because he felt like I'm a bad dad. I'm a bad husband to Emma. I want to be a good person. I want to do the right thing. So he felt lost on the guilt over it. And Emma said to him, "It's not your fault what happened. It's not your fault. And let's go and save our little girl." So they go to. They go there. They got to San Francisco just in time, and this is where they found out that the no earthquake occurred, and that's where a massive tsunami. Imagine a tsunami. A tsunami is a giant wave that come from the ocean from the sea by the harbor or the docks, and actually this one is the most massive tsunami in history of movies, right? Like Poseidon or 2012, right? But this one, it goes up. It goes way up like that, way up. There they are. That's how hard it is. It got a cruise. It got everything, and it went over the bridge where Daniel is, where he broken foot. He's like, huh? He's like, I need to get over here, basically. And but this like it? No, it got crushed by a load of a container. It deserved it. That a-hole actually deserved it, guys. He actually deserved it. So anyway, they got there, but Blake and Ollie and Ben actually trapped in this building. Blake was on the water. So anyway, Ray actually goes to save her. After he saved Ben and Ollie, he actually goes save his daughter, but she actually nearly drowned and she was unconscious. So they take her back on the boat and they do CPR based on her, and then she actually survived, and then they're all like, you know what, let's go. And this is where Ray meets Ben and Ollie. They thank you and everything. Now Ben becomes her boyfriend. That's really cool, right? So they all go to I think it was the Alcatraz, or was it the little island that's opposite to San Francisco? And that's when, you know what, we need to do a whole little rebuilding. And guys, the whole thing, the city, the bridge, that was like months or years to rebuild, you know what I mean? So basically, yeah. So guys, that was the story of San Andreas. Let me tell you, I really enjoyed the story where you got the main characters need to go to save their daughter, their like loved one. This reminds me of Dante's Peak, also Earthquake from this is like Earthquake in 1976 movie, 1977 movie. You guys didn't know. It's kind of like that, and that's really cool. We see Paul Giamatti. You guys know him. He's from Red Claws. He was in Main Spider-Man 2. No time stuff. He was in movies basically. Yeah, basically he played that scientist who actually knows things. Either seismologist, someone who studies earthquakes. You didn't know that. Not volcanologist. Volcanologist is someone who studies volcanoes, basically. That was Harry Dalton was in Dante's Peak. And anyway, guys, before I go, I'm gonna rate this movie out of 10. My favorite scene is the opening when they save that young girl. Really cool. We got Colton Hayes. You guys know him from Teen Wolf. He played Jackson. Really cool. Got the Hoover Dam. That was a horrific scene where you got his friend actually got his foot trapped. You have to go to turn her head, and it went all over. It's like, oh my god, that is like scary. Like that is scary. Like really powerful. You don't want to mess with Mother Nature, basically. Ray saved Emma was really cool. Top of the building, basically saved her life. The pawn shop when they found the actual things. Ring up the parents basically, and she actually gave the phone to Ben to his parents back in Britain basically. to know they're okay, basically like that. Ben and Ollie saved Blade was really cool like that. We saved it when he puncture the tires, got her legs free basically. Tsunami, that was really horrific. That was really terrifying. Where you see it was tsunami. I liked the part when he was saying with raising the people taking back to the stadium basically. It was really cool to see like being heroic. Like this is what us humans do, guys. We are like humans able to help each other. That's what we do. And like we got heroes in real life. We got policemen. We got firemen. We got the construction workers actually save people as well. We got A&E. We got loads. Like they actually want to help people as well. It was really cool. I like that. And also the ending was really cool, seeing them back together. And you see the aftermath of that. I'm glad that Daniel's dead because he didn't, like guys, he's a jerk in this movie. He's an actual jerk. Like all he cares about is himself. Like he's very selfish. Really narcissistic character. He's very narcissistic. That's who he is. And also this film is directed by Brad Payton, who directed Rampage. That's the film I reviewed on the channel. If you guys haven't seen that movie, go check down the link down below to my review of that film. And also guys, go check out my review of Connoisseur and also my theme park Type 2 Part 4. If you guys have seen it basically yet. So guys, that was my review of San Andreas. Overall, the movie was absolutely cool. If you guys haven't seen San Andreas, we haven't seen a disaster film. You love disaster films, love Dwayne Johnson. This is the film you should watch, guys. I really enjoyed this movie. It was one of my favorites. I love watching Dwayne Johnson in Jumanji. Because we're getting another Jumanji this year. We're awesome, right? I don't know why they call it Jumanji 3. Like, should it be called Jumanji? We know in Jumanji 1, then Santora. Then we got Jumanji World of the Jungle. Then we got next level. Should this one be part 5? Basically, because they're all connected to the Jumanji movie. The first one. That's know that. So basically, yeah. So, I really enjoyed the film. Really cool. And the visual effects was really awesome. The story was really cool. The characters were really cool. And all that kind of stuff. Basically, yeah. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow is my review of Transformers 4 Cybertron game. Don't miss it, it'll be awesome. And also on Monday we're doing Smallville Season 1. So the way I'm gonna do that, guys, I'm gonna do each season of Smallville. So I'm not doing in one video of the whole show. I'm gonna do it so each season are gonna have its own video. Like if I'm doing I don't know, G.I. Joe will be the same, or Thundercats will be the same, or Transformers, or Arrow, or The Flash, or Supergirl, or so that will be the same as well. Basically, yeah. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow for my review of Transformers 4 of Cybertron. Basically, yeah. So guys, please subscribe, like, and comment, and click the links down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Please take care of yourself, and bye.